This unclogs the drain better than a machine. Every home needs this green liquid. Once you use it, you'll quickly notice the difference. Start by preparing a glass container. Add 7 ounces of dish soap. Its powerful degreasing properties help dissolve food residues and grease that accumulate in the drain. Next, add 1 tablespoon of table salt. Salt acts as a natural abrasive, helping to remove buildup and bacteria from the pipes. Now pour in 3 ounces of vinegar and mix everything thoroughly. Before pouring the mixture into the sink, remove the strainer. Sprinkle 1 tablespoon of baking soda directly into the drain. Baking soda has strong cleaning properties and neutralizes odors. Now pour the prepared mixture into the drain and leave it overnight so the ingredients have time to break down dirt and disinfect the pipes. In the morning, close the sink and fill it with hot water. Once full, remove the plug. The strong stream of water will flush out any remaining dirt and bacteria, leaving the drain clean and odor-free. Using this method twice a month will keep your pipes clear, and your sink will always smell fresh. I wrapped the pipe from the kitchen sink with aluminum foil. The effects were visible after just a few days. This trick was shown to me by a plumber. I'm sure you've never heard of this use of tinfoil before. A lot of dirt and grease builds up in the pipes of the kitchen sink. When washing up, food residues get into the pipes. They are responsible for the bad smell from the sink. To wash up, we use warm water, which dissolves the grease. In the drain pipes, it begins to cool down, blocking the flow. It turns out that all you need is ordinary aluminum foil. Tear off a large piece. Then tightly wrap the foil around the pipe with it. Cover the entire surface of the drain pipe with it. It has thermal insulation properties. This will keep the water flowing through it warm longer. Oil and oily sludge will drain into the vertical pipe. It will not settle in the trap pipe before draining. I have tested this trick myself, and there is no longer a bad smell coming out of my sink, even after pouring leftovers from the pan. I am delighted that such a cheap and simple way really works.
Hydraulics are alarming. Most people use laundry capsules incorrectly, leading to internal damage in washing machines. Improperly used capsules can clog pipes, filters, and even damage our clothes. All because of one detail that unfortunately most of us don't know. Capsules appeared in stores a few years ago and quickly became a sales hit. A portion of laundry detergent is placed in a water-soluble coating. It is this coating that can cause a huge problem. You can only use them when you set the washing machine program to the appropriate temperature. The capsule doesn't dissolve properly at too low a temperature. Its residue can build up in the water drainage pipes, creating sludge. This is later responsible for the unpleasant smell coming from the washing machine. Plumbers call this the foul side effect of using capsules. See what happens to the capsule when we use it at a temperature of 86 degrees Fahrenheit. For the purposes of this experiment, we put it in a jar. After 15 minutes, the coating still hasn't dissolved in the water. This is evidence that capsules won't work well during short washing cycles either. Their residues will certainly accumulate in the pipes and on clothes. The situation is different at temperatures above 104 degrees Fahrenheit. The capsule dissolves completely. When using capsules, remember to set the washing machine to a higher temperature and longer washing time. Do you often use capsules? Did you know how to use them correctly?
I always keep a ball of aluminum foil by the sink. Thanks to it, I don't have to call a plumber. When you have a little aluminum foil left, don't throw it away. Crumple it into a ball and place it by the sink. If you have more used foil, but it's not dirty, I'll just remind you first about the trick I mentioned in one of the videos. You can put such a ball in the dishwasher. Aluminum foil reacts with the detergents used in the dishwasher capsule. There is an oxidation process, as a result of which glasses, cups, and cutlery are shiny. They don't have a matte film. But today, I'll tell you about another trick with aluminum foil. Remove the strainer from the sink. Take a piece of aluminum foil and line the bottom of it, right in the drain. A depression will form in the foil. Do this right after lunch. Regardless of what fat you fry on, try this method. Pour the leftover fat from lunch into the foil depression and run cold water. The water should flow under the foil, It shouldn't flow onto the fat. This will help the fat cool down faster. After a while, you can remove a solid piece of fat from the foil. If it's leftover vegetable butter or coconut oil, throw it away in the organic waste bin. If you fried on clarified butter or lard, throw the fat away in mixed waste. Put toilet paper in your dishwasher. You'll thank yourself later. After the dishwasher finishes the washing cycle, place a roll of toilet paper inside and close the dishwasher. The paper will quickly absorb excess water from the dishes, preventing spots and streaks. In just a few minutes, your dishes will be dry and you can put them away. This simple trick saves time and makes cleaning easier. Thanks to these homemade dishwasher cubes, I save several dozen font a month. Grab an ice cube tray, preferably one with small rectangular molds. Take some dish soap and fill each mold halfway. Choose a soap that works well against grease. The next key ingredient is baking soda, which acts as a natural cleaner and neutralizes unpleasant odors. Add a bit of baking soda to each mold and mix well. Then, take a different dish soap, one with a different color and scent. This will give your cubes a unique aroma. Next, grab some toothpaste and toothpicks. Add a small amount of toothpaste to each rectangle, using the toothpick to spread it. Once done, place the tray in the freezer and store the cubes until you're ready to use them. When they're ready, just pop a cube out of the tray and place it in the dishwasher's detergent compartment. These homemade cubes effectively remove grease, food residue, and buildup. Thanks to this trick, this dishwasher tablet gets a new purpose. First, grab a container of water to make pouring easier. Then take a plastic bottle with a dispenser for easy application. The key product here is a dishwasher tablet, known for its ability to remove dirt and residue effectively. Crush the tablet into small pieces using a hammer or pestle. Pour the prepared water into the plastic bottle, leaving some room at the top. Add the crushed tablet pieces to the bottle, seal it tightly, and wait for the tablet to dissolve. Mix well to combine all the ingredients. This cheap and simple solution can be used to clean your entire bathroom. Spray it on the toilet bowl and let it sit for a bit, allowing the mixture to break down dirt, limescale, and other residues. Then scrub the inside and wipe the rest with a paper towel. You can also use this mixture to clean the sink, as it effectively removes soap and water stains, leaving your bathroom spotless and streak-free.